a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Welcome back to more Little Red Mushroom Head. As expected, the page's contents are heavily obscured. Although the handwriting seems neat, the smudges and decay make it difficult to discern. My work has the humans in this town are not aware. This way I revive beauty, and there is a problem. There is a woman who can. She appeared from, and she, to me like she did everyone else. How? When I, her, she did not, she continued. I did not. She sat in front of she was waiting for an opportunity to, as expected, cannot be reasoned with. She again today, she made, and handed me this drawing she claimed to, the flowers my home, had never seen something so. Is this one even meant to be a story? I can't read a lot of these words, so it's hard to tell. Maybe I can ask Amanata about it? She wouldn't mind, would she? Something tells me the story doesn't have a happy ending either, though. At least the drawing is pretty. Penelope flips to another page. Roughly halfway through the book, it appears to be more of the same. However, as most of the words are completely illegible and contaminated. Well, this drawing's also nice. I wonder why it isn't so dirty. Raging storm. She came to town. She always did. Apparently, she came to me. She only wanted return to her home. I do not know why it is, but I felt something in my chest. Her leaving did not sit right with me. I, her, in, she asked. Join her, she said. Enough room for. I did not sleep soundly in company of another. It is wrong, but happening again, I would not be opposed. If she were to learn, would she still be okay? I get the feeling I shouldn't be reading this. It's not very entertaining anyway. She says as her thumb continues to graze the unruly pages. She skims through a few entries, but they all appear to be more of the same. Just as she's about to give up, she lands on something odd. At a glance, it all appears empty. No charming drawings, no walls of clouded text, no pulp stuck to the pages or bleeding into the sheets. She initially assumes it's just an unused page, but residing in the center of the page, there sits a single sentence composed of trembling letters. I was found out. She rereads the sentence, but she doesn't gain anything from it. When she rereads it again, nothing changes. She blinks, but it doesn't do anything. She could ask Amanata, but she's not convinced she wants to in the first place. I don't want to read this anymore. Is something the matter, Penelope? Ah! A sudden voice causes Penelope to jump. In a panicked haste, she shoves the book back into the shelf without thought. She turns around, taking a step back when she sees Amanata suddenly in front of her. Where did you come from? Why, I live here, remember, silly child. I see you found my personal library. How delightful, but what is it you were reading from that made you frown so sadly? Rest assured, I only collect happy stories. The witch steps beside Penelope, carefully picking out the book Penelope so hastily crammed to the shelf. Amanata sighs, murmuring something to herself before speaking louder. Oh dear, this one should not be here at all. How clumsy of me. It is unfit for the eyes of a child. She turns to Penelope with a nebulous smile on her face. Her words come off stilted and unnatural. You did not see anything unfortunate in this book, did you? That's... Penelope hesitates. Her brain cycles through countless responses all at once, yet nothing can escape her lips. Amanata huffs in wavering breath, the faint trace of sweat trickling down the side of her face. So you did. What a shame. Perhaps I should have watched you more carefully. Living in a house like this is already troubling enough for a human. Shall I find you a more appropriate book to read? Here, allow me to. Did you write that? The question cuts Amanata off. The and bounces off the walls, leaving behind a comfortless silence. Her mouth hangs open, unmoving. I mean, I couldn't read a lot, but the mention of humans made me wonder if maybe it was, you know. Penelope's question trails off as she doubts her own words. Her eyes dart along in the room, hoping to look anywhere that isn't Aminata's uncanny expression. It's just, people don't talk about others like that. You're not human yourself, so... That is enough. Here, you may read this book instead and go back to your room. I would like some time to clean up. Aminata takes another book from the shelf. It's the same one Penelope read earlier. I will prepare you something else to eat come nightfall, so please wait in your room until then. Do you understand, Penelope? I don't want to do that. I do not want this either, but this is a way things have to be. Please go upstairs. I would hate for you to see something unpleasant. As if I've seen anything pleasant since coming here. Despite having no interest in the book, Penelope accepts it and slowly trudges up the stairs without another word. Something in her heart tells her that it would be worse to try and speak. Not quite ready to fall into her gut-ridden bed, Penelope first heads to the window. As expected, the storm hasn't calmed in the slightest. The clouds over the sky, the sun hardly has a chance to shine. Are you okay, Penny? Crow, you're still here? In the flesh. That's a bad joke. Is it now? You'll have to forgive me, kid. I'm just an old man trying to lighten the mood. Penelope's eyebrows furrow. The sorrow on her face shifts into something else entirely. You're not an old man. You're a crow. What could be done to lighten the mood right now? I can't leave this place. I haven't eaten since yesterday. I can't leave this place. I haven't eaten since yesterday. I'm trapped with a witch who insists she's trying to help me. But what kind of help is this? A cup of tea doesn't fill an empty stomach. A book about dead sheep doesn't give me any hope. A house of flesh doesn't make me feel welcomed. It makes me want to vomit. I can't stand it anymore. Either let me out of here or just finish me off. Penny, you know that both those requests aren't. I never said you could call me that. You and Aminata are just assuming what's good for me, but neither of you know anything about me. I'm supposed to just accept this? I'm supposed to just be happy? What if the storm never ends? What if she never lets me leave? What if she never has the decency to even eat me? Should I just sit here all this time because I'm a child? Penelope? You lied to me. You told me you would watch over me, but when I woke up, you were gone. Why? Why didn't you say anything? Until now, you didn't say anything either. You didn't care. I'm scared. I'm lost. I've lost everything. You're the only one I can talk to right now, but I can't even tell if you're trying to help me or not. If you're just trying to torture me, at least be honest. I can't hold on to fake hope any longer. The crow is completely still. His clouded eyes are cast down, seemingly in regret. Penelope's words hang in the air. The silence feels more deafening than ever. With a heavy, frustrated sigh, she throws the book aside with force. She wipes the tears from her eyes, only for them to immediately be replaced. Her lip quivers as she weeps, and she sits on the rotten bed in defeat. The crow flies atop the bed, standing beside her. She doesn't dare spare him a glance. You're right, I did lie. I did leave you. That is entirely my own fault. I wish to help Aminata find and prepare food for you to eat, but I see that was a disaster. Penelope's hands ball into a fist and she lets out another trembling breath. And after? After? Well, I haven't an excuse to give. Not one that you'll like, at least. I believe that to be a time for bonding between you two, without my intervention. I was wrong. That excuse is awful. I've only wanted to see you escape your shell, kiddo. Perhaps I got too wrapped up in that idea. If you'll still allow me to, I'll keep that promise I made to you. I will watch over you and ensure you are safe. There is not much a mere crow can do, but there is plenty he can try. And this old man will try his darndest. If he messes up, go ahead and yell at him with all your might again. Letting out the anger can heal the soul, you know. Penelope finally looks at the crow. His expression is tough to read, but his voice exudes sincerity. Although she cannot bring herself to smile, her tears start to slow. She wipes her eyes once again. Do you promise? On my life, kiddo. So I can kill you if you lie? When did you get so violent, huh? That's not like you. But if you feel that's fitting punishment, you're free to try. Okay, I won't. I just want to make sure you were serious. But I'll definitely get mad at you if you do it again. I hear ya. Something about the crow's words feel off, although reassuring. They twist Penelope's heart in a way she hasn't felt in some time. She has to wonder if this whole situation is simply making her go crazy. Hey, Crow? Yeah, kiddo? What about Aminata? What about her? I mean, you're obviously friends, right? So I figure you know a lot about her. A lot is a strong thing to say. Truth is, there's still plenty I do not know about her. But I do know that she's never meant any harm, and that she is too struggling severely, perhaps in ways neither of us could ever understand. Is that so? When you've lived for as long as she has, you're bound to have some scars to show. When I found this place, she only treated me with kindness. She welcomed me without question. Although I couldn't speak yet, she didn't think any less of me. She was the one who granted me the ability, you know, even though it took a toll on her own body to do so. When I tell you that means more to me than I can express, even with words, I mean it. I see. It's just, this is all really scary, and there's so much you won't tell me. It's hard to trust someone like her. I'm not asking you to trust her, kid. That's up to you. In the end, it's just because she's not human doesn't mean she's a monster. All I'm saying is she's not out to get you. If Aminata was going to eat you like a scary witch or wolf, she would have done so by now. She has no reason to wait or play mind games with you. She's lonely, just like you and me. She's got secrets she wants to keep, just like you and me. She's broken, just like you and me, but she's doing whatever she can to try and help. I led you here because I believed it was the safest place for you. Even if this house has an ugly interior, and if you give the woman a little more grace, you might realize she's not all bad. Broken? The word falls out of Penelope's mouth faintly, yet naturally. She laments on it, wondering if that changes anything for her right now. Is it really okay as long as Aminata means well, or because she acts out of pain? The question paced relentlessly in her brain, but she struggles to come up with a single answer that she feels content with. Whoop, wrong button. I think I need some more rest. A lot of energy, huh? Your day has been tough. Don't force yourself. I'll watch over you, kid. That's a promise I won't break. Okay, thank you. With her head woozy and her body weak, she finally lies down and closes her eyes. She passes out in an instant, despite unbothered by the texture of the bed. After the sun sets, Penelope is woken up. Aminata offers dinner again, but Penelope declines. The storm has stopped, but without any light in the sky, it's decided Penelope won't leave until tomorrow. Just before Aminata leaves to allow Penelope more rest, the girl asks if she can have some tea. Aminata happily agrees. She returns in a flash with a fresh cup and bids Penelope and the crow good night. It tastes good. This one was nice. I like this one. It was cute and short. So this is a demo. So when the full one comes out, I probably will play it. Let me know if you guys want to see the full game when it comes out, and I will see you next time. Thank you guys. Bye.